So yeah, we're done here for the day. We had to stop in and do some stuff here. But he's gonna go with Grandma and Grandpa back there. And I'm gonna go do some more exploring today. And then Carson's coming over tomorrow. We'll see him all again tomorrow. Say hi, everyone. Hi. There we are. All right. See y'all later. So Thelma, this is the nature area. See the sign? You can appreciate nature in the woods and stuff like that. So this is a place that staff used to get to vacate from the premises real quick. Patients got to come down here too once in a while, but to get away and have their cigarette breaks. So why don't you lead the way? Be careful, it's slippery and wet. And tell me what you think as you see it here. I've been here many of times. I think you might have been once or twice.
Quite overgrown?
Yes, it is quite overgrown to get into. Ladies and gentlemen, look at the nice stone wall here. It's hard to see anymore like that, but this is all stoned. I want to say flagstone, but it goes right up to the main admin building. It's down quite a bit here. It's very nice to be able to still see this here after all this time. That is a really cool how it overgrew like that. The vines are really taking over. Oh, it was a spider web. But they put a lot of good hard work and detail when they built this thing long time ago. I mean, look at that. Very nice, right? I'll show you that in a second. But this is like a landing when you come down to. You used to be able to, there are some seats here. You can sit, overlook a nice wooded area. I lost track of you. Where'd you go? There she is. What did you find down here? I call this the roundhouse meeting. I don't know what they actually called it, if it had a name or anything, but it still goes down a couple more and then into the wood trail there, but it's all made out of natural stone. You know, it's pretty cool. It's actually, I can't believe it's staying so well over so much time here, actually. Now, if you look at almost every tree planted in this complex, at some point there, you'll see a sign like this. I don't know if you can see that down there, Thelma. But it says it's a honey locust, and it's dedicated to, I can't really say that. So, but if you look around in the complex, there's lots of trees like that. They had dedicated a lot of stuff when they did this place here. And a lot of it had to do with staff, mostly, but patients, of course, too. But just think about a nice pressure wash down through here on all this. A good cleanup on here. I mean, look how nice that moss is growing. That's natural how all this is happening. That'll never change color, I don't think. And of course, the little drain that was there. So they really thought this through, didn't they?
How far down does it go?
It goes down a little bit more and gets dirt, but we can go down and check that out. I'm sure the viewers will want to see that. All right. Well, it wasn't like this. I mean, it's been years since I've been here, so. Well, here we go. We can do it that way. Yep. We're trying to beat the rain, ladies and gentlemen. I think she wanted me to go through first because of the spider webs. Is that what it was? But yeah, look at how nice it is. Like that real nice stone the whole way through. Nice concreted in, molded in. They made these like perfectly straight. There. Nice. So then you come down here and you're in the nature area for sure now. And the trail used to go that way through the woods a little bit, as you can see. Yes, yes. And then that goes down into all mud down there from here. Let me roll up my pant legs here so I don't get the bottoms of them. Yes. This is, I believe it got wooden down here, didn't it? These? Oh, these are still all stone? It is really nice looking, actually. All the way down through. Yeah, so as I was saying, you see how it's...
Quercus alba.
Yep. Everything's dedicated really nicely around here.
Kind of opens up down here.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, the green belt has a trail that comes through, a capital green belt. So, yeah, that's the Cameron and McClay Streets are that direction. So you're going to hear a lot of traffic from over there, and it's coming in and out of Harrisburg City. So we're going to go back up. That is really nice looking, huh? We're going to go back up, and we'll catch up to you guys up in the complex. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back up top again. Yeah, we'll start off with the main building up front. The first one, these mushrooms right here. Look at them mushrooms! Holy moly, they're like pink and yellow. See that?
I do see them.
Like I was telling you, Thelma, that look at all these. Hurry.
Red oak.
Camera's not really picking it up so well. And then there's a tag on here that says 155 for some reason. What'd you find over here?
Oh, history.
Oh, history.
First known as the City on the Hill.
Oh, yes. You see how the building that I was telling you about used to be here? There was stuff that came up to it.
Is this that little round spot down there where we were just at? And
Yeah,
that building over there is similar to one of these. I don't know if that's one of them or not.
That's the museum over there. We'll check that out.
Right, but as far as the photo.
And there's another cottage that sits over here that looks like this one, actually. But this building, I don't think is standing here anymore, obviously.
No.
This is, as you see, that camera got it in there really well.
It replaced the mid-19th century. That replaced
one
this
there,
one.
yeah.
This one was
That's
1855, yeah.
Original center.
This is 1895.
Yeah. See, I remember how they used to have nice flowers and everything growing here in the center. It looked really nice. But they used this here to film a movie. You know which one that was?
We're Interrupted.
Yes. Well, Noah Ryder, Whoopi Goldberg. Who else was in there? I can't remember. There were a lot of good ones in that movie, actually. Like that cottage I was telling you about, it's like right there. You see that over there now? Yeah. Hidden behind those bushes and trees. Yeah. But as you all know, this looks abandoned. Well, it kind of is a little bit. Obviously, it looks like someone probably broke windows and tried to get in here before. You know, people around here probably do stuff.
Hey,
like
that tree looks like it was struck by lightning.
It does, doesn't it? Over there, I was looking at that as we were walking by, right there. But yeah, they still know the grounds and keep up with things around here. Who are we? It says. That's interesting. But this is the building they did the filming in. This is not the original admin building, though. Those signs are actually signs from the movie. There's a sign props there. Movie props, I meant to say. Isn't that interesting? But yeah, someone definitely broke this apart really good.
Look how thick that glass is.
Yeah. Look at the details on that. Did you see above the door here?
Woodwork on those doors and windows in there.
Look at that. Private property, no trespassing. Well, we're not going inside.
1993.
Harrisburg State Hospital, opened October 8, 1851, has been placed on the National Register of Historical Places by the United States Department of Interior. I don't know if we can see inside at all. Oh yeah, a little bit. 1,400 biohazards, that means asbestos, I believe. But yeah, you don't have buildings built like this anymore. These are very beautiful buildings, and it's a shame to see someone broke all these windows up like that. It's a beautiful place here. These grounds are awesome. I remember a time when I was growing up around here. This is where I grew up in Harrisburg. This was a jumping place, a whole city of its own. Loud, noisy, employment
There's a mailbox.
was big here. round windows here. So as we enter back here, we're going to get a lot of different buildings because we're entering the complex. But the architect is really cool. If you look down in, you'll see there's doors and stuff down in there. Look through the camera here real quick. See how that goes?
Ooh, that's a nasty spider.
Yeah.
There's a shell on his back.
Alone. Well, he does not like being bothered, probably. But look at these big, humongous trees, too. Fantastic. I like how they incorporated the keystone design in all the windows. Here's are the smoke shacks. These are a later date put in as, other stuff after the hospital closed. These buildings were used for other things. I hear you hitting that mic the whole time you're doing that.
Well, I believe most of it was rubbing inside my coat.
Like I said, smoke damage. All right, because you weren't really allowed to smoke on the property anywhere. And that's the area you would sit. That bench would be inside here, and it had an exhaust fan on the top. I had a bug just fly on my mic. That was weird. But this is the back side of the building. Like people were trying to get in that one too. Look at this one. Oh man. They really messed that building up, didn't they?
I can hear it humming.
That's the building they filmed Girl Interrupted in. I don't know what the future holds for this property, to be honest with you. I just know we're lucky it's still standing here and it's not destroyed like it could be a lot worse. You see, look, they still have power and alarms on the door. See, look.
Oh, yeah,
Power and alarms on the door.
The thing over here is humming.
Yeah. All the buildings still have power. They still maintain it. It's really good in there, actually. Still. But, yeah, obviously, we're not trying to get into any of these buildings. We're not idiots. So. Oh, yeah. This lamp. This lamp is a classic.
Oh, water?
Yes.
1976.
It's like every time you turn around and look, even though we're still looking at the same building here, where she's going, there's, like I say, a beautiful building everywhere you look. And there's more and more bigger ones that way, and then back through the complex. We'll see a bunch more before we get out of here, probably. Pennsylvania right there for you. That's what our flag looks like. Gotta love the exploring. Pavilions to hang out. Patients actually hung out in these pavilions. A lot of them stomped the grounds. That a lot of the patients, these pavilions were actually for the patients here and stuff like that. Yeah, the fire escape, yes.
Going up.
Oh, you're going up? All right. Look at the big feather right here. That's a big bird.
I want it.
Those round windows right there. Camera's not doing it justice. The glass is actually rounded with it. Pretty cool looking.
See all the wooden shutters inside here, the cage?
Yeah. Yeah, they're
still in great shape.
Yeah. Good new HVAC systems too. Sitting here humming away.
Oh, you gotta see this.
Over there was an old cottage which was made into a museum years ago. And not much is done with it. Well, I'm gonna go up there and see what we got. Maybe up top here. Boards. Looks like someone actually tried to break in. I don't know if they got in or not, but it looks like they really reinforced it from in there, don't they? Alright. Oh, this is a fantastic view. That building has busted up things too. Look like they're reaching in and opening the doors up that way. That's a long way down. Let's go to the fire escape, right? It's amazing how sturdy this thing still is after all this time. Obviously, it looks like they replaced the step right here, though. I like them windows right there. That's a stairwell in there. Let's say we go over and check out the museum building real quick. This tree's marked for something too here. I guess they're doing surveying, like I said. That's what it looks like. Fire hydrants are covered up because they're not being serviced, so they're not test load or in use, you know. Yeah, see what I mean? Looks like they're just breaking everything. Yeah, nice. This lamp right here hanging right below you though, awesome looking. Yes, this building has all hardwood in it and the walls and everything look that way. So I'm gonna try to stick them ladies and gentlemen up there.
Sure, you could do that.
Oh, you want me to climb up?
Well, you gotta see it too.
Oh yeah. Looks good still actually. Looks pretty good still. Get down now. The wind's picking up a little bit. So this building is really cool because of the top of it. I really like how it has the bells and the bell tower look. Yeah. That's where we just came from back there, ladies and gentlemen. So like, yeah. 21 Beach Drive. Building number 32. It gives me a Penhurst vibe almost there with that top look there, like the Mayflower building almost. I think I'm saying the building right. Be wrong again. All right, below you is a tunnel system, believe it or not. Yes, you see the windows throughout this side of it if you look closely. That's part of the tunnel system. Yes, directly under you now. Did you check and look at the front door yet? Obviously we're not going to go in. Oh, that's original. I remember those. It looks really good through this window actually. So I remember these. This is how we used to get into buildings. These are newer, obviously. You just put a card on it to go in. Old doorbell. I wonder if it works. It does. Oh my goodness. Are you able to see in these windows? Big room in there, really. Open concept. But this one's really cool. It just sits in the center. The clothing tree. Coat hangers and stuff. Perfect for that, I guess. That doorbell worked too. Let's see. There you go. Ready? One more time. Ready, ladies and gentlemen? I suppose that's what that would be. I'm gonna climb up these ones.
Really?
Yeah. You stay down below this time, right? This door here, of course, has an alarm on it. empty rooms, empty hallways. We'll continue up flight steps. They're very steep too. Still very strong though. And now we're in a complete cage right here. Completely caged in. Old lamp there. I don't know, I'm really fascinated by the old lamps. But then you get up to this point, the cage disappears. It's only in that area. And this door, I don't know. Still wouldn't trust it. But that's where the bedrooms were. See the fan, seen better days. Got weathered a little. But it's a typical style asylum. Kind of overlay it in the video. You're still recording, right? Yeah, I'm gonna overlay this in that video. So there we go. So this is what I'm looking at from my point of view up here. A lot of paperwork spread everywhere. There's the door in question that I was just showing everybody. Get rid of that thing. But they have it wired open, but this used to be able to shut and lock and keep everybody up here. There. Hi, waving they all. Alright. The steps are very steep, but nothing we can't handle, right? So you updated the windows over the years here. Let's see if we can see in there. The screening that was covering everything here. Extra safe, keeping stuff out. It's like a lot of groundhogs in this area. There we are, back out. There. Down below us was actually the morgue. This is the top view of where the morgue is there in the wood line. Looks like the roof issue there. That's the laundry room. Laundry facilities where that big tower is. right here, all these is tunnel systems. Goes to every building, connects everything together real nice. So obviously no parking allowed, two-way zone. Very gothic looking if you ask me. I'm not an expert on that though. But the complex, we were just over there. Nice gate there. That building goes down into the tunnels, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, we just had a chat with him, the sergeant. We're not allowed to be here. He could have wrote us a citation for trespassing. We didn't see the signs when we came in. It's something new this year. No longer allowed on the state hospital grounds in Harrisburg whatsoever. The green belt that surrounds it, you are, which has nothing to do where the actual buildings of the hospital are. So if you're up here, you could get cited for trespassing. And he also said if you are found in the building, you will be arrested and taken in for criminal charges. So this will be the last and only video we'll ever see of this place. Sorry I didn't get the whole complex in, but we're definitely going to head on out of here before he gets upset with us. He's actually waiting for us to go. So, ladies and gentlemen, hope you all have a great day. Let's rise above and crack on.